Hi, this is Satya Papu from Andhra Pradesh state of India. Let's start our show. Today we have with us Patricia parent, we simply call as Pat. She is from Regina, Canada. She is a very nice person and also shares the divine words through her videos. And she has been an active founder and doing very good work for Onpassive. So let's welcome her. Welcome, Pat. Welcome to our show.
Namaste, Satya. Thank you very much. I'm grateful and honored to be here with you. Hello, everyone. I am Patricia Parent from Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada, and everybody calls me Pat. So thank you, Satya.
Welcome.
I've started with Onpassive, like you know, Satya, back in February of 2019, and it has changed my life. I became a newborn Christian in May of 2020. No, yes, 2020, after COVID hit our wonderful world. And it's changed my life also. So everything that we've done through Onpassive has been for myself is through the Lord. And we know with Mr. ASHMUFAREH, his vision and passion and mission all comes from his God. And without that, we find that it's very different. We are all different. We are all unique. And this is what I love about Onpassive, because it allows us to be unique. It allows us to be ourselves, just like my cup says, be yourself. And that's what I said to Satya before we came on. Just be yourself, be normal. Just go right from the heart, because Onpassive was built with heart, right, Satya? And when we do things from the heart, it means a lot more to each and every person that you share it with. So I'm not sure how long you want me to talk, Satya, because I could go on forever about Onpassive. Because as you know, it's Onpassive is a different, unique company. We are a high-tech internet digital solutions, but we also have physical products coming, which is exciting. I know, Satya, that we have offices in Orlando, Florida. We have them in Dubai. Remember, we own 2 floors in Dubai.
Yeah.
And that's the tallest building in the world, which is floor 134 and 151. Is that, I think that's correct, right?
39.
151. And then we have the train station, train number 29 in Dubai. But you know what? It's so exciting because we see Onpassive everywhere in Dubai, in the malls, on the streets, on the billboards. And then we have offices in Egypt.
Yeah, recently. Yeah.
There's offices in Singapore. And our main hub is Hyderabad, where our IT guys are. And I believe it's in Bangladesh already, right?
Yes.
So it's very exciting that we are in over 200 countries already. And there'll be, I believe in my heart, Satya, there'll be over thousands of offices all around, because we are a global company. And Mr. ASHMUFAREH doesn't stop with just what we have. There's always more. There's always surprises everywhere.
Yes.
So I'll let you take over now, Satya, and tell us what some of your excitement is that's in about Onpassive, what you see.
Yeah, everything going on now, like metro station is there. Our started with Burj Khalifa live, right? Burj Khalifa shows, and then metro station is there, and everything recent collaborations and all those things. Can we expect all these things normal as a normal person? Can we think all those things will happen, right? No, we can't, because you don't
I
have that
never
much.
thought in a million years I would see anything in
Yeah,
Dubai.
it's passive only. Everyone now expecting, uh, everyone is having in their lives because of unpassive only. They're having some positiveness, right? So
But
it's an honor.
everyone that is, yeah, everyone
Yeah,
that is in OnPassive already, we have to remember our OnPassive ecosystem has over 2 million users. And
yes,
we just came out with one product to sell, and that's O Connect. You know,
yeah,
it's so exciting. And when we see everything go up the Burj Khalifa, the light shows, whoa, it's powerful. I know I put
yeah,
it on my big TV. I have it on my monitor. I have it on my computer, and then I have it on my phone because it's so exciting to see what everyone is sharing,
yeah,
their excitement on every station because we
yes,
are a global company and it needs to be spread out there. And the more we can do it, the better.
yes. Actually, what we want to know is after seeing all these amazing things with OnPassive, right? We are all dealing with OnPassive. We are in OnPassive. So, what is your feeling and what you're going to do?
Oh, Satya, what my feelings about on passive have changed a little bit because now I'm able to dream bigger. Like our CEO, Mr. ASHMUFAREH, always says, dream bigger because the unforeseen gives us the advantage to dream bigger. And my dreams are to help the homeless, help the veterans, help the seniors, help the disabled, help the hospital, help the sports teams, the dance clubs, because there is so much need right now all across the countries. Every country is in need. Because,
Yes,
if to tell you the truth, Sate, if I lost my disability right now, the little income that I have, I would be on the street. I would be homeless. It would take
yeah,
1 month and I would have to be out on the street. So, and how many people do we see each and every day that are homeless, that are
yes,
looking for shelter, food, water, education? I can look out my window on the 11th floor of the building that I'm in, and it breaks my heart because I can see people that take cardboard boxes to cover up with. They're looking through garbage to find food. We are in 2023, the
yes,
20th century. We should not see this anymore. And from my standpoint, I see um, lots of places that have empty buildings. Why are we not changing these buildings and giving the extra hope and blessings to the ones that are in need? It could be a senior like myself, like I'm 63, Sete. And if I had to go to the street, I don't know how long I'd be able to survive because I
yes,
have oxygen. Where would I plug oxygen in the street? It would be tough to get through. So I take myself and I look at, if I put myself out there, what would I do? How would I survive?
yeah,
And then we turn it around and think, how are they doing it? It has to be a struggle. And
yes,
these are some of the things that I worry about each day, for not only for what's there now, but what's going to happen in generations down the road, even after I go to the good Lord home. What's going to happen to the children? Our children are our future. So we
yes,
need to protect our children now, to bring them up where the corruption has changed, where the need is taken care of. Everything needs to be taken care of. We know it all has to take steps, and everyone is doing what they can with what they have right now. But I believe in my heart, Onpassive is here to change the world, to lift
Yes,
humanity, to show and bring change all around the globe.
yes. I think Onpassive uh, will surely uplift the humanity, right? We are over 1 million founders, right, with Onpassive now. So everyone founder will get some time freedom. So freedom of a financial uh, needs, all those things. After getting some money, what every founder will do is do some charity, means to do some work for the society, do some help. So every founder will do something good for the society. Every founder means we have 1.4 lakh founders around the globe. So the whole world will be uplifted at some point, right? After getting some financial freedom, getting some financial assistance from Onpassive. So the whole world will be changed in a good way, so that we have a lot of financial support because of the Onpassive. So we have a lot of companies, a lot of businesses around the globe, but this much of count of founding members are there in Onpassive only, right? Yeah, there is a lot of wealth, but that wealth should be distributed to the most people, so that we can do something, right? If there are a lot of uh, actually many founders of many companies are there, but they are sharing with very few people, right? The total income, the
Correct.
total wealth is shared by very few people, so that there will be millionaires, like some are billionaires, okay, that's it. But
We
here,
need to take,
how many of us we have with Onpassive? Around 0.4 lakhs. So after at some point, we are all going to have that much of financial freedom, so that what we do when we have an extra income, what we do is to go to some charity, we do some good, we are going to offer some food to a person who is in need of food. That's enough, right? We start with the surrounding people, and we go global like that. So Onpassive is the game changer, not only for individual persons. So it's actually the global level, right? So
it's a
our strength
global
is
movement.
that we have, right? Yeah,
You're right, Satya, because there is enough wealth in the world. We know this. But right now it's 3, maybe 1% that are sharing it. They're doing what they can and what they want to. But with Onpassive, we're going to change that way, because we're going to take the wealth that everyone sees and has because of the time freedom, the money management, and we're turning it around to the 98.9% that have the wealth to share and to bless others. And this is a big change that all through the globe, that is going to be so much excitement to be able to bless others, because we do what we can right now. Like, I offer meals, I offer different things to my neighbors and stuff that I have. But can you imagine if each person, I'm talking about globally, not just founders, each person in the world, if we can bless one person at a time, help them to become sustainable, help them to build wealth, help them to educate, to learn how to handle it, to opportunity to be in business themselves. One person, each person, you, me, one person at a time. And there's what, over 8 billion people in the world? So say half of them do. So if you take 4 billion people and we each do one, that's going to look after the world, right?
yes,
But now if we take that and we bring it down to 1 billion people doing it, we're going to have to keep spreading our blessings to at least 8 people. And who couldn't do that, right? Who cannot do 8 people in their life? if everyone was able to do this. You know, I believe in my heart as an Onpassivian, and I'm truly blessed and grateful and thankful to be a part of Onpassive, because it has changed my life. And I know, Satya, it has changed yours, because we wouldn't be able to do this because I wouldn't have known you if it wouldn't
Yes,
have been Onpassive. And you know, and when we have O Connect, you'll be able to speak your language and I'll be able to speak mine, and it'll be
yes,
translated. I am so excited for that phase of O
yeah,
Connect to come in, because I love to do God's word and prayers across the country. I do it with people in Pakistan, India, uh, Bangladesh, Germany, Australia, different places that have different languages. But what I was having to do and continue to do is to Google Translate it. But Onpassive has come up with new solutions that are
yes,
life changing for everyone. And O Connect is, as you know, is our very first paid product. And
yes.
I've been
Actually,
on many of
yeah,
those O Connect. They are crystal clear. They sound, the resounds are fun. And being able to celebrate someone's birthday and have a background and have the music right there for the birthday celebrations, like they did for myself for my birthday, it's amazing. And the crystal clear, like we are on this platform, and it's not even half as clear as what O
yeah,
Connect is. So I would like to take this opportunity, Satya, is if
yeah,
anyone is listening right now, get back to Satya or myself or someone in the chat, and let's do an O Connect. Let you
yeah,
see for yourself, because there's nothing better than testing the water yourself. It's so easy to do. You join for free with a simple email,
yes.
OMail. And that's another topic, Satya, that is OMail. It's unlimited. The
Unlimited
security.
storage with the spam free. It's really educational. I think actually no spam will be permitted, right? No spam. I think with our tools mostly are educational, right? Everyone can use.
Oh,
There is no spam actually. Unlimited storage is there. We have a video chart, like those, all those amazing features with OMail. So the new product, the updated OMail will be amazing. I think I'm excited to have that one very soon. I think, and OConnect also, it's really it will be amazing. The next version of OConnect, we are all exciting to have that very soon. The new update will come. Let us wait to getting some
oh,
update. Yeah,
it's going to be so exciting when Mr. ASHMUFAREH comes and explains to us
yeah,
the last two big events that they've had, because we're a partnership with is it Tech Cars? Is that how you
yeah,
say that? Is that the Tech
yeah,
Cares? And also the last one for the women, it's going to be for business women. That's all I say, because I'm waiting for Mr. ASHMUFAREH to come and tell us all the exciting things that
we don't know
on
actually what exactly going in the background, right? We know only thumbnails, but the actual scene will be told by Ash. Ash can only say any official update to us. So
correct. That's where we get all our official information, is in our back office folks, or on a webinar with Mr. ASHMUFAREH.
yeah,
There's so much out there that people really need to realize how awesome and what tower tireless hours that our Onpassive O Media and tech team are working 24/7, 365 days a year for us, for each one
yeah,
around the world. Not only for the founders that came in as early birds, but for all customers and users in our ecosystem. The hours that they spend is endless. Some of them sleep on the floor. so that they don't miss anything and they can be right there to help.
Yeah.
But you know what? The best part, Mr. ASHMUFAREH takes care of his team members. Always. They've always got food, water, everything they need while they're working there. I've never heard of a company giving cars away, cell phones, trips, cash, etc. for their employees. And not just for their top employees that they right down to the cleaners, the security guards. Everyone is taken care of.
Yes.
Everyone in Onpassive. That's why they're always
It takes
got
care of
yeah,
every person, every, not only employees actually. You know, I saw in the previous videos, he was thinking about all the workmates, mates are there in the office, all those taking care of all those workers. He always thinks about every person. So working, not only working in the organization, he thinks about every founder. Yeah, if the feature is there in the payment system, how can we do a lot easier to every founder, like that he thinks. His thinking goes everywhere. He thinks about everyone. How he can think like that, we don't know. Every small thing he cares about actually.
I can tell you why, Satya, because Mr. ASHMUFAREH, my brother, my friend, was built from heart, from day one. Everything. His heart is so big, he knows and can see everything that people are saying and doing. He listens, he sees, he understands. He understands because he built Onpassive for the average person like you and me.
Yes.
Anyone that is disabled, anyone that it goes for anyone. Onpassive is built for everyone. Because I remember him saying a long time ago with the products and solutions, if his grandmother wasn't able to operate or to be able to use them, it wouldn't be there. Because Onpassive is making everything simple so that everyone at every age, doesn't matter here to 110, you'll be able to use it because it's that easy. And you know, Satya, over the last few years, I have learned so much through
Yeah.
Onpassive, through the founders, how to, all the how to's. Am I still learning? Oh, yes. And I'm waiting for so much for Academy because it's a
Yes.
learning
Yes.
platform. It's going to be so exciting. But my heart is with Bless, the crowdfunding. It's going to change lives. That's
Yes.
what really sold me on Onpassive was blessing others, because
Yeah.
that is where Mr. Ash started. He started with himself and his family that built this, and he passed it on to each and every one of us as a true blessing. It's our golden ticket. Yes, we paid $97 when we started, but he gave us our golden ticket back to start our own business with the $97 returned in our wallet. Who does that? What
Yeah.
business ever charged you a fee and gave it back so that you could start your
Yeah.
own business?
He returned everything, right? Actually, we
Every
joined with without any registration fee, right? Everything
correct.
was returned. Yeah, great. That's a great option.
That's
We
because
got,
Onpassive is different. It's never
yeah,
seen and never done this way. So as we try to wake up people, wake up and see what Onpassive is all about. You're going to love it. I have loved the journey over the last 4.5 years, going on 5. And Satya, you told me that you came in 2020. That was the exciting time when everything was really getting going.
yeah. Actually, I joined in 2020 through my brother. You know, he is Mr. Satya. We, he was dealing with some marketing related, so he got the link. He got to know that about Onpassive, so that he researched something. He watched some Onpassive related some information, and he informed me about Onpassive because it has something, right, some values there with Onpassive, so that I joined Onpassive. Then since then I have been an active founder, so that I got all the information. I was attending every corporate webinars, right, every week, I think. And uh, we know uh, when there was an update, uh, I analyzed it, and I got to know everything. Right, at that time, not that much of awareness about Onpassive like now, but we have to go deeply with all those updates given by Ash in the corporate webinar. So that at that time we have co-founders, right? So we
Mhm.
have to check it out and learn what is there, what Ash is saying, like that. We have to know everything at the time. Like to talk anything about Onpassive, we should be in, right? You can't say.
Oh,
Many are
you need
saying
to be in
by,
to win. You
yeah,
need
many
to
are
be in to
saying
win.
some negativity by they are not in, so they don't know what is going on actually. Now everyone is positive because of the great things are being done in Onpassive. So at the time, not that much of awareness to all the people, but now we are at the level that everyone is coming. If the founder's position is on, how many people, how many lakhs will come, right? But they don't have that much of opportunity now. At that time we got that, because not because of any logical minding, but we are really lucky to be here with our pastor, right? Really blessed, you can say. If we are really intelligent, we can't come to one passive, right? We shouldn't be always logically. We should have some faith, like that we can have good things in our life. That's it. I got it. Now I'm doing some good work for Onpassive. It's an honor to be with Onpassive, with Ash. Our CEO Ash, we have to respect him, but we be freely Ash, like that we are calling. We are all calling Ash. So that much of friendly nature our CEO has, so that we are all friends because of Onpassive, we are all connected, right? Globally, we are all connected. So it's an honor, we can say, with Onpassive. Actually, um, you have been suffering a lot, but you are doing a great job for Onpassive. It's really great, Pat. You're doing a lot of good work for Onpassive, and in your own personality development and doing good works to the people who are interested in, like that you're going. But you're not a healthy that much of healthier, but you're doing a lot of work. How can you manage all these things in your life?
God first. God first is my way each and every day, Satya. And when you have that trust and faith and belief in the Lord, it's not hard to bring that same trust and belief and faith into other things into your life, like I have with Onpassive. But I was doing my scripture and thing last night before after I ended with you in the conversation. And the first commandment is to love yourself, love the Lord, your body, mind, and soul. And the second one is love thy neighbor the same as
Yeah.
yourself.
Yes.
And our neighbors can be 10 feet across the hall. They can
Yes.
be miles down the road, but they can also be globally. And they're still our neighbors, our brothers and sisters. And this is one thing I really, really love about Onpassive because it has brought over 1.4 million early birds together. And we stand together, we walk together, we pray together. And it's brought that family connection from all nationalities, from all walks of life, from tall, short, thin, whatever. It doesn't matter. We were all unique, but we're all brought together. We've learned as a huge, massive family and a massive company growing together through Onpassive, through Mr. ASHMUFAREH and his family and the team, that
Yes.
it's one team, one family. It's
Yes.
not me. It's we. We as the world can change things, not I. And I believe that really changed my way of thinking. And I believe it changed a lot of early birds how they see things, because we went from I to we,
Yes.
and that changes the world. One person at a time, but it changes it in a
Yeah.
huge, massive way.
No, actually, uh, I'm very happy to say that I'm not that much of competent earlier, but now I'm able to doing some good work for Onpassive and doing lives. All these things comes from the confidence. How we can develop that is we can trust ourselves means the great power, or as once said, are doing this much of great work because I'm really backed by the divine power, like that I said once, right? So we should have a love for the humanity to do something good for the people, so that our deep inside we should have a good thought is there, so that we can get a lot of people, very intelligent people, will come together and help us. So like Onpassive is now going uh, at to the very top, because that level, that much of highly influenced people are coming to Onpassive because of the great will Ash has, right? So his deep desire to do something a good, very good work, and to do something for the humanity. So he got that much
Mhm.
of power, right? We should have that much of goodwill for the people, so that we can get all those things automatically done in our life. I have seen a lot of things happen in my life because we always should have the loving nature, right? Then you can be free, you can very free, you can smile genuinely, there is no need to act anything, you can be freely, you can talk whatever you want, you're thinking inside, that will come out. That is uh, the real nature. I learned the loving nature, how to love, how to behave. So that worked me a lot. That's the main cause. I learned to love, how to be, how to behave, all those things. Chris always smiles, right? He always smiles. How he smiles, so that I never say sir like that. Chris, I always say Chris hi like that. I go freely. I don't need any like that. We are all
You just
friends.
need to you need to break out of your shell and say, hey, Chris.
Yes, 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 that much of. With Onpass, all those leaders are really that much of greatness, that are all are developing the real nature of loving. So we're really proud to be here with these people, so we can develop our internal behavior, so that we can act so good in our lives. That's really great, Pat.
with
Tell me
the
about.
value with the value that OnPassive brings to each and everyone around the globe, it opens your heart automatically. If it doesn't, I don't know where you're from, because when you're lifting up humanity, it has to open your heart so that you're able to share it and share it to everyone. But with our solutions, it it's going to open, excuse me, businesses, all users, whether it's you or me. When you see the value that OnPassive has put into each and every solution, the time saving, the money saving, and they're cheaper. And only to realize that we started with this, oh, connect. But there's 3 other free products when you join through the ecosystem. The ecosystem is free to join. Everyone, it's
Yeah.
free. Come in and test the waters for yourself. If you don't see what we all see, you can leave. It's not hurting anyone. But I
Okay.
can almost guarantee you, when you get into the ecosystem and you check out OMail, ONet, OTrim, and take the OConnect free trial, you will be as hooked as we are, because you're going to see the big, big picture of Onpassive. But remember, when you check out the OES Onpassive ecosystem, go in and read the blogs, the updates in our websites. It's mind blowing. I could go on forever, Satya. I don't know how long you have this program set for,
Yeah.
but it's lifting up humanity. That
Yes.
is Onpassive with heart. I
With
don't know
Onpassive,
where.
we can 100% guarantee a great value to every user, right? He is a free user like that. There is no with Onpassive. Here, everyone can come freely, can use OML and have the 14-day free trial. It's a fun to use Connect, right? For the first time, as Connect, its features are really amazing to know. There are many icons up there, amazing results. You can directly stream any YouTube video. I think it's very useful for the educational purpose. If there is a school, they want to give educational videos in their classes, in their educational classes, they can directly stream those YouTube videos so that they can stream directly, right? They don't need to share the screen, right? Directly get the link and stream it. That's works perfect. We have a lot of high quality streaming is there with WoConnect and reactions. Okay, there is a whiteboard also there. They can directly teach the students there. Like those, all those things with Onpassive, oh, really great value, right? Ash is there, so every user can have a lot of value. If you are a free user, you are a paid customer, you can do a lot of, you can have a lot of features, great value to every user with Onpassive you can get, right? Uh,
Correct. Just like Henry Horn says here, be, do, have personal growth, do the uncomfortable, have the resources to make a significant impact. And when Onpassive has launched our OConnect back on September 1st, it made a significant impact on everyone's life, because that was our first product, paid product. And when we stop and think about how a business grows, there's a lot of businesses that start with one product. We know as early birds and as founders that it's going to multiply. We know, because of what Mr. ASHMUFAREH has been telling us, there are many products. So if we speak to the early birds that are here since 2018 to now, if you haven't migrated to the OES, because a lot of them are waking up, some haven't even realized they had positions. They forgot because they weren't staying connected. They weren't
yes,
following. That was the issue. So if we can speak to them now. You need to migrate from GoFounders, O-Founders to the Onpassive ecosystem. And every user that does join Onpassive ecosystem, they're getting 10 free
yeah.
O-Coin dollars. And 10 O-Coins equals $10 USA. What company gives you money to join for free? And for the early birds, when you purchase OConnect, you must remember, as an early bird, when you're migrated, we're only costing $143 for the 3-month subscription, because Mr.
Yeah.
Ash ASHMUFAREH gave us our $97 back plus the $10 when we switched over, just like every user got. So that
Yes.
gave us 107. So to equal the 250, it comes out to 143. But for any new user or customer coming in, it's 250. It's actually
Yeah.
125 per month for our OConnect.
Yeah.
Mr.
370.
ASHMUFAREH gave 1 month free, which brought it down to 250. But again, when you join, you got that $10 coins.
Yes.
That's what Onpassive calls it, coins. So if we take that 3-month subscription and we break it down from the free month that we are given, and you take it from 250 down to 240, that's about $80 per month per user per customer, not the early birds.
Yeah.
So for anyone new or a customer, it's about $80 a month when you break it down over the 3 months. This is just our first trial run with this first quarterly payment of 3 months.
Yes.
After 3 months, we will see different payment plans and how you want to. But remember, with OConnect, you can have 100 people on the panel, 25 on camera at once, but you have 10,000 seating capacity for attendees. 10,000.
It's
That's
word delivered. Actually, with Onpassive, there is always word delivering.
it's
Only,
massive because the other platform out there that everyone knows, to have 10,000 people, it would cost you, I'm guessing,
thousand actually.
between $5,000 to $6,000 per month,
Yes.
and you're limited on the
Yeah.
capacity. So that's just one point of Onpassive Connect. Number 2, it's anyone that is using or having to load documents, and it takes time to share them out. Put your document in, there's a download button, click, boom, we all have it. All 10,000 can have it at once. That is amazing. Excuse me. The
Yes.
video, like Tab was saying, it's so crystal clear.
Yes.
But you know what, Tab, I don't
Price is
believe we
less,
should tell them everything. Pardon me?
yeah, price is very less. The value is a
Over
lot of,
market delivery, over
yes,
market value.
right, right. Who can
Yeah.
give 10,000, right? Then it's really word delivering. 10,000 means it's a lot actually when comparing to other platforms. 10,000 with very less price means it's great from Onpassive. If anyone analyzes and go to market and what is there in the market, then one can analyze it. Then they get the value what Onpassive is giving to every user now. So one should go to the market and analyze what Onpassive is giving now and what the other platform is costing the users right now, so that they can know at the same time, wow, Onpassive is how great that Ash is giving to every user. That's why we are saying a great value is being given by Onpassive to every user. Not a, it's not normal generally in the market, but with Onpassive, it's really amazing how Ash is thinking to every user. To he wants value to be given to every user like that. Wow.
Mr. ASHMUFAREH, our brother, has thought of everything because he won't put it out there until everything meets his criteria. You
You
know,
know, Now we have in chat, we have who is there, who is he.
Oh, hey, Chris is
Thank you so
here.
much, Grace. Thank you so much for coming
Thank you,
here.
Chris.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I don't.
I
You
don't
should.
think
I don't know.
it's Chris.
Oh, Roblin Live is here.
The last one
Um,
is Chris.
Henry Horn,
Last
Rajid,
one,
Mansua.
you can see the screen.
Oh,
Thank you
yeah.
so
You just
much.
have Chris up there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
thank
Yes,
you.
Chris. We love you too. That you
Love
know
you so
that.
much, Chris. Love you. Thank you so much. Thank
The
you for
heart of
coming.
Chris Johnson.
Yeah, in every live, uh, Chris and the names of Chris and Ash should be there like that. Uh,
Oh, don't put Chris on that pedestal yet. Sorry, Chris.
he's really amazing, right? He's crazy, very nice.
He is. He has a heart of
How
gold.
much, how much patience he has. Lots of people messaging Chris all the time, but he replies everyone. Yeah, I never think that he gives me replies, but for every message he replies me. He's giving me a lot of support, right? He's
We have a
amazing.
lot of wonderful, wonderful early birds in on passive uh, that help and share their
Onpassive
love.
is like that to support everyone. So all the great leaders with Ash are like Ash. So he supports, and all those leaders are supporting everyone who is doing some good work for Onpassive. So everyone supports here. That is Onpassive. So it's really
That's right.
amazing.
If we can recognize, there's Red Redford, Marty DeGarmo, Chris Johnson, and Robin Noble, uh, Julie Wen,
Yeah,
Robin Lynn. We need
you
to.
know, there are all those red, red. Lynn is there, Lynn and Rob, red, or Julie. Julie also
Bill
supports
Musk for all
wow,
his videos that he
a
does.
lot. Yeah, whenever she also calls me and giving me a lot of suggestions. You do like that. She always supports me. She calls me, and Julie really supports me and giving me a lot of instruction. You do like that. She's amazing. Red supports me a lot, and he uploads my vlogs and supports my work. I don't ever think he for the first time he supported my vlog through his channel. I was amazed. Oh, Red supports me a lot. He recognizes my work like that. I thought, and everyone, Marty is there, and all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
We have the hearts in on passive
John is there
have
now.
changed a lot of lives. John Barilla says,
Yeah.
folks, those of us watching Satya today, let's spread the word and help them to build his audience. Mine too, John. You. That's downer. That's both of us. We're both trying. But you know what? It doesn't matter to me as long as I can lift you up, Satya. It's what we can lift others. It doesn't matter to me at all. I'm here to help support you, Satya, and to bring others up the same way. Let the
Yeah.
light shine on others. It's just like the Lord says, love thy neighbor. Love thy neighbor. So, brother, I do love you, and you know that.
Thank you.
And each of us have value. We are unique. We need to be ourselves.
Yeah.
We need to share the love that's in our hearts to others about yourself and on passive. But I
Yes.
remember God first.
Yes. Yes. We should do good work, right? With purity. So we are not doing for any. Actually, YouTube is not our income stream. Actually, we are doing this for Onpassive to spread the value of Onpassive to the world. So we can do something good. Yeah, Onpassive can do a lot at very high level campaigns are going on. Here, what we are doing is at our level, we have to do, or we have to say what Onpassive is. We know the value Onpassive is giving to every user. So we should spread what we know about Onpassive. So it's our work, right? So we are doing our work. So that's it. We can do. We always should do good. That's it. That's the theme of our lives. That's it. What
If
else,
we
Pat?
do good, if we do good each day, Sate, whether it's one thing each day or whether it's 1 hour, 10 hours, it's a blessing to someone. And that's where we need to keep sharing. Um, I don't know if it's called sharing because it's putting an opportunity in front of others to get to know why Onpassive is so different compared to anything out there. Because we all know that it's never seen, never done this way before because it's a single sign in, one single sign in. It's never been done like this under
Yes.
one umbrella. Everything. We don't have to go from app to app. We're not using multiple usernames and passwords because you know what, Satya, like I told you yesterday, I had so much trouble getting into my email to come on to your
Yeah.
restream. We worked it out and I had to go through this one and this one and this one. But with Onpassive, I can go in with one single sign in and one password, one username. I am so excited for those days where everything is all together and
Yes.
ready to leave all platforms because of it. Because there's so much that needs to be changed in everything. So change is good. Learning is amazing. Never quit learning, folks. Even at my age, I know there's a lot of older women and men out there that will never give up on learning. So, me neither. I know sometimes my children think, what am I doing? They think I'm crazy or whatever. But you know what? When you follow your heart, your mind is set free. So then
Yes.
set your mindset up for success and to believe and trust it's done. And I surely do.
Actually, you're
Back
at the starting point, right? With Onpassive, these are the starting days, but a lot more is going will go. The future is Onpassive, we can say like that. We're at the early stages of stabilizing all those things right now. It's really, it will be amazing. Yeah, to be with Onpassive from the early stages is our experience, right? You can say
yeah,
after a few years, yeah, I have been here with Onpassive and doing some good for Onpassive. We have been seeing it since it's starting. Like that, we can say to everyone, it will be our experience. That's it. So, uh,
correct.
see,
And
Pat,
it
Ben
and
is
it goes
saying,
on for generations, Sate. It'll be gone. It'll go on long after I'm here. It'll go to my children, my grandchildren, my great grandchildren. And you know what? We get to leave that legacy, to leave the legacy to them to help change their lives, to better it. Nothing better. There is
yes,
value, value, value in everything Onpassive does for each and every one around the globe.
yes.
And it's just starting by sharing the opportunity to join the Onpassive
Yes.
ecosystem free. Leave your wallets at home, folks. You don't need it. Just go in and
Yeah.
get your Onpassive ecosystem for free. Check out everything. Go to the website www.onpassive.com. Read the blogs, the vogs. Read the media section part.
A lot with blogs. A lot of technical articles are there. You can learn. Uh, it's an educational blog actually. So all those technology related, every blog, the updated blog. This is not a old information. Every day it updates daily. We have a lot of blogs containing all the artificial intelligence based market and everything you can read, and you can get that information, lots of information there. You can learn. It's not a normal thing. You can have everything free. You can get all those information. Uh, you can register freely. You can enjoy the email. You can have connect. You can get the 14-day free. All those things freely. You don't need any money to get and try it. So you can get a lot of value here with Onpassive. So with our life, we are saying about Onpassive, not only Onpassive, and the how we should be, how we should behave, how our thinking should be. Like those things we are mixing with our lives, so we can live a better life. That's our theme, actually. That's it.
It's not only the tools that Onpassive is offering, it's because it's built with heart. And when you use the tools and you share them with your heart to others, that you feel that passion, you feel the love that was put into each and every product to make the changes that the world needs, the correction to the corruption. You know, it's trusting and believing,
Yes.
you know, that's, and
Yes.
we are the Onpassive family. It will always stay like an Onpassive family with the
Yes,
early birds.
we are really one Onpassive family. That's the conclusion for this live. Uh, no regional or religious, no other separations. We are all one, connected with Onpassive. Okay. Yes, actually, we should be one here with Onpassive. We are one Onpassive nation. That's we can say it, right? Thank you, Pat. Thank you so much, Pat, for coming here and supporting me. Thanks a lot. We got a lot of knowledge here. Thanks a lot. We see you soon in the upcoming lives. Thanks a lot for coming here. And Chris, Lynn, and John,
John
sir, and all
Varela,
those.
good
Yeah,
morning.
and Asita, all those. Thank you so much, friends, for coming here and supporting me. We are all really one Onpassive nation, no separations with Onpassive. Thanks a lot for coming. See you in the next live with another guest. We can have a good time with my lives. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
See you.
Thank you so much, Satya. I'm grateful, thankful, and blessed to be here. And let the light shine on you, my brother.
So
God
much.
bless and take care.
Have a good